Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to the Doctor Who 2023 Christmas special. I apologize for not having done this sooner, but I hope you understand with the holidays being the holidays that I was away. I was at home for the holidays, and that was nice. And I don't know, I've been trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible for this. However, I do know a few things, but I do know that there are goblins. I know obviously we're meeting the new companion. There's a Goblin song, apparently. I didn't listen to it, but they released it before the Christmas special was even released. So you guys could have listened to that before watching the episode as well. But I chose to just wait and just, I guess, hear it in the episode. So there's gonna be music in the episode. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what I know. This is also Ncuti's first full episode by himself, so I'm excited to see how he is for the whole episode. And I mean, he was a lot of fun in the 60th. I love his energy so far, and I really hope we get a lot more of that going forward. And I'm excited to see what the dynamic is between him and Ruby Sunday. That's the gist. But before I get into this episode, don't forget to like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to say about this episode or previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed but you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated and helps the channel to grow. I don't believe I have anything else to say before diving into this episode, so I will go ahead and do that.
Just before midnight, she left her daughter on the steps of the church.
This is supposed to be like an origin for Ruby Sunday.
And they named her Ruby.
Okay.
Until that night, a time traveler came to call. A traveler known as the Doctor.
Okay. Is he there to find out who her mom is? Like, why? I'm assuming we'll find out. We'll see. I don't want to speculate too much. Also, this seems like it's the same title sequence as the 60th anniversary, but with different names.
Still waiting for my life to begin.
Sorry, can we stop? Is there a radio or something?
Goblins?
So, Ruby, the reason why we...
Why are they interviewing this girl?
But now we really can work magic with DNA, so...
Okay. That's what I was thinking, maybe.
And even if we do make contacts, they might not want to be found.
Okay.
To respect that.
Sowing chaos. Okay.
Just the truth.
Huh? Are they targeting her? Is that why she gets involved with the Doctor? Or is she just an accidental victim of chaos? There's the boy. Our boy. What a vibe. It's so funny just to think that the Doctor is clubbing, having a good time. I wonder if they just let Ncuti do whatever for the dancing. But like, also... Okay, so the goblins seem to be targeting her, specifically. Or following her.
Gin and tonic division. Can I ask, does that happen to you a lot?
The psychic paper.
No, you're not. It's worse than that. Merry Christmas.
Okay, that's not ominous. Leaving her with more questions than answers. Oh, they moved the table too. I was like, why would she just drop that? Who's driving? Is it a goblin? I'm suspicious. I mean, obviously they're gonna make that snowman fall. What a big decoration. So is he just following her around, keeping her safe from the goblins? Huh? Did that land on him?
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Name, the Doctor. Occupation, not a doctor. Current status, just passing by. Employer, myself. Address, that blue box over there. Now, If you don't mind, I just got snowman, and I would like to go home.
The sass. Love the kilt.
But how do you know she'll say yes? Because the sales start on Tuesday and you just couldn't wait. And that's why she loves you. Merry Christmas.
Okay. He's probably like, what the heck just happened?
She says yes.
Well, as long as the goblins don't accidentally kill you. Or on purpose kill you. I don't know. I don't know what their intentions are.
Have you seen what he's done? Putting that there?
Well, what makes you think it was me?
Because you've never liked me. I've seen you.
Does she have a blue door?
Ready? What did they say? What happened? We're having a baby.
Is this sort of like a foster type of home? I mean, she's obviously been adopted, or at least she's an adult, so she wouldn't be considered a foster child, but at this point.
She's called Lulu Bell.
Oh, a terrible name. Oh, an absolutely terrible name. We'd have kept little Lulu Bell on the ward, but we haven't got the star.
Also, I've heard that Mavity is still a thing. Apparently. They haven't fixed that. I don't know if they will.
Merry Christmas, Cherry. We should really get you a ground floor flat.
Not moving.
Okay.
I like to take a snap.
Can you still get filmed for those?
You wait long enough, they're fashionable again.
True.
Rule number 1. Don't lose the baby.
I'll try my best.
Well, she'll probably lose the baby.
It's not good news, I'm afraid.
Oh, they didn't find anything with the DNA.
There is no trace of your mum or dad.
I'm sorry.
Not even a distant relative? You would think. Unless she's not from Earth.
Ruby, have you been having any bad luck recently?
Okay, so she's not the only one being targeted.
I'm terrified. Sooner or later.
What's gonna happen?
Davina?
Did she just die? What the heck? Did the star kill her? That's pretty crazy. That's your sign to go check on the baby? Well, she lost the baby. Well, the baby didn't take that picture. What you gonna do? They're so ugly.
No. Give me back my baby.
I'm pretty sure they like got like full-sized people and just like made them look smaller for the goblins.
Who sees a ladder and just pops on? A ladder in the sky, and you thought, yeah, I'll give that a go, babe.
I love his theme song. This clip was on TikTok, so nothing new for me.
Saw the friction and the weight and the burn, so I got rid of that. Gloves are kind of super kinetic transfer of mass.
Interesting.
Ta-da!
Huh. Okay. And the music makes it so much better.
What would they do to us?
Oh, they'll eat us too.
Okay. Assuming he has a plan, though. Gosh, they're ugly, man. I hate it. What?
It's my birthday.
It's your what now?
Oh, never mind me. They're going to eat Lulabelle. What time's dinner?
No, but it's Lulabelle's birthday. That's such a brilliant name.
I wish I was called Lulabelle.
I love that they were like, oh, it's a terrible name. And he's just like, yeah, I love this name.
Two things bumping together unexpectedly. Yeah, you and me.
Okay. I just love his energy, and the performance is great.
They are not time travelers. Excuse me. Time travelers are great. Like the best. Like, wow.
What? Wow.
I spent a long, hot summer with Harry Houdini. Now then.
Okay. I think I saw a mention of the Houdini thing on Twitter, but now I have context.
Well, you can speak Rove!
The crawling.
That band. Wait.
Is this gonna be the Goblin song? Yeah, must be. What the heck, man? I don't like this. The song isn't that bad, but I hate watching them. Do they do this with do they do this with every meal that they have? Who's the Goblin King? I'm assuming it's not David Bowie. Okay, that is worse than than the other goblins. Yelling is not gonna do anything. Oh, I don't like that. Well, good thing they didn't land on the baby, because that would have been just as bad. Or maybe not as bad, but like, bad.
Why stop singing?
Rocket Janice!
Rocket Janice. What? They're like, they just go along with it, I guess.
Cause the Goblin King, oh the Goblin King, it's so good to meet you, you great big thing.
Okay. I don't hate this.
You can go to hell, 'cause you're not eating Lulu Bell.
Me and Bruce, we got just one hope.
Okay.
Love the glove, Ruby! Love the glove!
Okay.
Hey. Sorry, I got distracted.
I've given up on that cup.
Okay, well, that was resolved relatively quick.
I'm the doctor.
The last time I saw Doctor, he tried to murder me, so you stay away.
I love this lady.
Cherry Sunday.
Like a tasty treat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm excited to see him interact with more people.
Accidents. That is how they...
That's how you bring him down.
Doctor! What do we do? Goblin proof it?
Are you gonna prevent them from coming, or are you gonna encourage them to come by causing accidents?
It's Mum's children. It's all the kids that she's fostered over the years.
Yep, foster.
You've got the biggest family in the world.
I have. What about you?
See, you don't need your mom, your biological mom, or dad.
Oh.
Don't leave Cherry alone.
Come Santa! Don't let them
Why wouldn't she be okay to see the baby? I'm confused. Oh no, Cherry's still there.
So she's been okay. What's this?
Oh, they left the picture.
She's too young for toys. Where'd you get a toy from anyway?
Yeah, where would the toy be?
I'm sorry, darling. Come here.
No, I'm alright.
Come here.
It's a good mom.
I'm adopted.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I only found out recently.
that's a coincidence.
I like the reference.
Even bigger coincidence.
Maybe we better not talk about coincidence, okay?
Do you want to just put that...
Okay. I mean, it doesn't stop the coincidence from happening. Not talking about it.
Don't move!
Might want to protect the baby, first and foremost. But the Goblin King is back.
Cherry, all good?
One cup of tea, Marcella, just one.
Thank you, Cherry, thank you.
Can't be that easy or simple.
Oh, such a good name. But what the hell was that? Look at...
Where'd Ruby go?
Bye-bye, Tara. Who are you talking to?
Where's Ruby?
Huh? What'd you think, Ruby?
Looks like they got what they wanted. A Christmas baby.
Ruby?
I love his outfit, too.
Where's she gone?
What are you on about?
I'm looking for your daughter.
Oh, they took...
Daughter? I'm fostering her, just for a couple of days.
No. I mean...
They took Ruby from existence. They took her when she was a baby. That's why he shows up in the past. Huh. Okay, interesting. I like the concept here. Things have changed.
How many? Not me, darling. Don't be so stupid. That's too much like hard work. No way, I just put my name on the list when I need a bit of money.
No, you don't.
Well, you better go back in time then.
And I'm happy as I am.
You don't really seem happy. She watches it happen. That's funny. Yep, hoist it up. Just like before. The freaking goblins, man. Did they charge? Or is it only working on like the 3% he had? Oh, he's pulling them down. Ugh. Disgusting. Huh? Oh, he's gonna pull them down now. Okay. Oh, is he gonna skewer the king? It's just the ship. Oh, yep, the king. Okay, nice. Gross. Gnarly. And it just disappears. Oh, gosh. I mean, I think the velocity and then the sudden stop would do enough damage to hurt a baby. What an interesting story. Has the timeline been restored? What about Ruby's mom? Who is she? Well, she's long gone now, dude. Oh no, she's still there. Huh. He's probably thinking about himself and how he doesn't know his mom and debating whether to find out who it is for Ruby or if he should leave it be so he won't be alone. Breaking in. How lovely. Merry Christmas. Crack is still there.
Happy birthday!
What happened? I turned around and you were gone. You were sort of... I don't know.
Okay, so for them, everything still happened.
Or something. Yes.
Huh? I've seen people speculate about that lady online too. Yeah, why is she so chipper now about it? Okay. I thought maybe the doctor would go in and save her.
Christmas, Davina McCall.
Is Davina supposed to be like an actual TV person? Like a real life person? Because I'm not familiar.
Maybe I'm the bad luck.
Hallelujah, present.
Could be. But if you hadn't been there, things would have been a lot worse. So I don't think the goblins were attracted to him.
He said he went back. What did he mean he went back? When was Houdini?
What?
When was Houdini? Houdini was like 1900s, 1920s?
Yeah, she's just now putting it together.
Where you going now?
I mean, I'm assuming she's not assuming that he's gonna take her with him, but maybe she just wants to see him and talk to him and ask him what's up. In the box. And the cycle starts anew. A new companion, new adventures. She's like, you know you want to. Gotta have this moment.
Good luck, Ruby.
Is it Mrs. Food or Mrs. Flood? I didn't quite catch that. And he's just waiting. Oh, I love the sweater. Nice. New home, new who. Spring. Nice. I'm excited.
It just disappeared.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Abdul. Stop making such a fuss.
She's funny. I can see why people speculate about her.
Never seen a TARDIS before.
Oh, okay. Now I can see why people might speculate about who or what she is. Okay. There's no preview for, at least at the end of this, there's no preview for what's coming up in the spring. That was good though. I enjoyed it. I could definitely see why there would be speculation about Mrs. Flood or Food. I don't know. I should have looked at the credits, and it's fine. I think this was a solid first episode for Ncuti. I mean, really, his first full episode is what I mean. I like that when he says that he's the Doctor, you believe him. I believed him. And then every time his music, like his theme music, was playing, it was just a great time. I enjoyed that. The Goblins were disturbing. I do not like how they look. There's nothing, I don't think there's anything you guys could say or do to make me think that they are cute in any way. The musical number, the song, interesting. All I can do is laugh about it because it was just so interesting. Like, the song itself wasn't bad, but like seeing them perform it was a bit jarring. YouTube likes to recommend other people's reactions, and I don't mean to call anyone out, but someone had put that Ncuti sings in their title, in their YouTube video title. So that wasn't too surprising, honestly. Which, I mean, it wouldn't have been a problem if I had been able to record and post my own reaction sooner. So in some ways that's on me for not being on top of it, you know, but it's the holidays. There's only so much you can do. I like Ruby, although I don't know. I feel like I need to see more of the actress and how she performs. I thought she did a decent job. It's just, I don't know. I feel like there were a couple moments in there that were like slightly cheesy for me. But overall, I thought she did a great job. Millie Gibson, I think that's what her name is. Ruby's family was a lot of fun. Like, her mom is really nice, and Cherry. I love Cherry. I hope we get to see more of her in the future. I don't know. I like seeing companions' families. Hopefully, if we see them again, it's under good circumstances. But I guess that remains to be seen. Speaking of actresses, it was nice to see that they included another trans actress at the beginning of the episode. Not in quite as big a role as Rose was in the 60th, at least in the first episode of the 60th, and she made an appearance in the last episode of the 60th, but not super significant in the second episode. But in the first episode, lovely to see a trans actress, although the acting wasn't particularly fantastic, you know, but love to see the representation. Love to see it here in this episode as well. I think I had seen something about there being another trans actress in the Christmas special, so I didn't know how to expect them and where to expect them and in what context. So in that sense, that was a surprise, but it wasn't a surprise that there was going to be a trans actress, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I really enjoyed this. I have questions about Ruby's mom, where she comes from, why there's no trace of anyone out there, because usually there's at least some distant cousin or something. I don't know, maybe that'll be a mystery for the future of the show. The Goblin King was very Jabba the Hutt, not very David Bowie of them, just as ugly as its children. I don't know what to call them. I do love seeing that they're doing more with practical special effects in this. Like I'm pretty sure the goblins are all just people in the costumes, but they like made them smaller with special effects like in post. It's nice to see that they're using practical effects, although there were some scenes that were, at least to me, obvious CG, like with the goblin hands like reaching and doing mischievous things that seemed very CG to me, or at least weird in the sense that like maybe it's possible they could have like recorded someone doing that with their hand and then like, I don't know. I feel like that it felt very CG. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I feel like they could have just made like giant props of the things that they were interacting with, so then like the normal sized hands would seem a lot smaller. But it's not my place to to really critique the quality of CG in the show. Plus Doctor Who's always been a bit cheesy in some things, so I can forgive them for that. I really liked that the Doctor acknowledged his origin and how he doesn't know where he comes from and who his family is, whose parents might be, and that he was adopted. I just love that Russell T Davies is still going along with the timeless child. I had seen some people with the toy maker being like, oh, I made a jigsaw of your past and blah blah blah, and I saw people say that line that the toy maker said was meant to be like, oh, like, yeah, the Doctor's origin is changing all the time, the timeless child means nothing. But no, the timeless child is still a thing. As much as I didn't care for Chibnall's run of Doctor Who, and I loved Jodie, but as much as I didn't care for the storytelling, that's part of the canon now. That's just it. You can't pretend it didn't happen unless they explicitly say, oh, the timeless child is not a thing. Then at that point you can celebrate if you want. But I'm okay with the timeless child being a thing. Personally, I'm okay with it being a thing. Let's just roll with it, and yeah. But I wonder, like I said earlier in the episode, I wonder if the Doctor, because the Doctor totally could have been like, hey, like to Ruby's mom, and like maybe seen her face and at least gotten some identity, and maybe he did, and it's possible he did, and they just didn't show us. But it's possible that he did on purpose. Just, I mean, I don't think he neglected to find out who she was just to be selfish, in the sense that like, oh, Ruby is this orphan or this unknown, this person who doesn't know who their parents are, and she's like me, so let's keep her that way, and we can be together, like travel together and have this thing in common. I don't think he was being malicious in that. I think it was more that, at least I would like to believe that he was like, she's happy with her foster mom, even if she has a desire to know who her family is, where she comes from. It's not the end of the world that she doesn't know. And maybe that's part of him accepting that he might never know where he came from. So I don't know. I hope that that's more the case than him letting her not know just because he wants someone to relate to. I don't think the Doctor is that selfish. So yeah, I enjoyed this. I love Ncuti's energy. I love his charisma and what he's bringing to the role of the Doctor. I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes up in the spring, and obviously I'm going to do my best to be on top of those episodes, get those posted as soon as those come out, so that I am not risking spoilers. But I think even with the spoilers that I did see for this episode, I enjoyed it a lot, and I had a good time. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you guys, those of you who have stuck around since Jodie's last episode, but also the 60th anniversary. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying. Thanks for your support. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I hope you guys are as well. And hopefully I will see you guys then.